Hey guys, welcome back. Forza Horizon 5. Oh yeah, we're still doing this. Loving the game. Doing more races. Still rocking this Range Rover from the last video. I cannot stop driving this car. It's so beautiful to my eyes, I cannot even explain it. So every time when I'm not doing any races and exploring the map, I use this vehicle. Talking about a very good vehicle, we found a barn find. It's ready to go, and I want to show you. I think it's a very cool car. Let's see what you think about it, and let's come to an agreement that can we use this car for the next episode, because I think the races in this car would be fantastic. Here we go.
What do you think?
Boom.
Not a bad return for a few rumours in a dusty old barn, eh? And there's the keys. Now off you go and turn some heads.
Yeah, so as spoke before, let me know if you think that this car is good enough for racing, and we can do some races for sure. I think it's a very cool car. Viper ACR. ACR stands for American Club Racing. I had no idea. Yeah, it is really good vehicle. Dodge took some risks with this car. So let's go out, find more, do more. And guess what? Who shows up exactly when we're out the house?
Leave me alone. Ramiro's in charge of the expedition, but he said something about stopping by a party.
That is right. You exactly judged it right. It's that maniac. Whoa! Ramiro, that F-150 Lightning almost killed us. We have love-hate relationship with Ramiro. He has tried to kill us many times, but delivered unlimited fun. So for him and for us, let's do this. Canyon Expedition. Here we go.
So, I'm here. Where are you?
Running late. Sorry. Things are a little wild with the Fiesta de la Luna coming up.
What's the Fiesta de la Luna?
It's a full moon tonight, my friend. Horizon's throwing an all-night fiesta at the resort. I thought you and I could attend.
I do like a good party.
You and the rest of Mexico. Nos vemos pronto.
Alright, Ramiro, let's do this. Did I say alright, Ramiro, let's do this? No, alright, Ramiro, let's do this. Please don't kill us.
Sorry I'm late. Quickly, you're hard to catch. Wait, where is he?
Just following the plane. I think I'm close.
Every time when he has done woo-woo,
Woohoo! Just in time.
right?
Good to see you, Jay. Now, on to Playa Azul. Vámonos.
And that was a turn that I almost
So, what
missed.
happens at the full moon party?
People celebrate the glory of the moon, of course. There's fireworks, and there's music and dancing until the sun comes up.
Another turn, oh my god. This is a public announcement against ramming. Millions of gamers decide daily not to take the turn. They make excuses like, it came out of nowhere, I didn't see it. Oh, sorry, my bad, dude. Don't be like me. Don't be a rammer. Take the turn. We can talk about it. You can seek help if needed. Visit erasedive-bombing.com and learn how to use brakes. Here we are, doing again unpredictable content, saving the world. You're welcome, audience. You're welcome.
Tomorrow morning we head west to the canyons to find a stunt outpost. But tonight,
Fiesta de la Luna!
explore the party, my friend. Have fun. Half these people came for the fiesta, but the other half came just to see you.
So basically, we are just driving a float in a parade. That's it.
Hola, everyone. You bring the full moon, I'll bring the big star.
I don't think Ramiro plays like this. There's something wrong. I'm honking so that everybody gets excited about this parade, okay? We are a parade master. I have driven many floats in parades.
I know you don't need help entertaining a crowd, But just in case, I rigged up some pyrotechnics for you.
I don't know, Ramiro. This is too calm for you. I don't know. The way you say things and the way you laugh and enjoy stuff, I don't know. This is suspicious.
Boom! Oh, don't worry. They are also cheering for you.
Like,
Oh man, I love parades. They're always kind of slow though, don't you think? Imagine if we had a few more horses under all those flowers.
okay, so yeah, I think this is the plan. They're gonna do something cray-cray now. I'm ready. Let's do this. Ramiro will kill you if he gets a chance. And guess what? I think that's where we're going. We're gonna almost die and have fun of a lifetime. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going there. It's happening.
Buenos dias. The party's not over yet. Let's push this float to its limits.
I've gone and set up some PR stunts. Let's see what this float can do.
Head for the canyons. Our outpost awaits.
Knew it. We're going 146.
Yes, speed trap. This float can move.
Radio Eterna, what a night. But for some, the party keeps on going. This Horizon parade float is fast. Almost as fast as the handsome young man at the fiesta last night who said hola and then ran off.
She remembers me. Did you hear that?
Air crew standing by. Everything is ready for your canyon jump.
Canyon jump?
You can't drive something like this at Horizon and not test it out on a danger sign. Let's do this.
This maniacs, that plane is back again. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
Rami, this is great!
What did I tell you, my friend? Horizon brings it out in all of us. Good luck.
Here we go, guys.
Okay, here we go. Hit the danger sign. Best idea ever.
J-Man. Oh my god, that guy. Did you see how he had a crush on that radio DJ and said hola and walked away? Aww. I hope that goes somewhere. Cute. And Ramiro, I don't know, you maniac. You crazy, man, you crazy. You definitely need medication though.
All right. I'm not sure if we'll be able to salvage the parade float. Totally worth it though.
They destroyed the float. Oh my god. No words.
My plan is to make this the place for PR stunts. So, I'll get to work on the PR, and you get stunting.
Yeah, we'll get stunning, yeah?
I've already built a load more PR stunts. Which one do you want to try out first?
Well, before we could try anything out, the season changed. Yeah, so decided not to try anything out. And just wanted to let you guys know that I'm sick, and that is the reason you don't find my hyper self and the energy level and the voiceover is pretty down. So I apologize for that. And if you didn't feel it, hey, told you, I'm always best at the best in it. So yeah, after season changed, we got some seasonal challenges that we decided to do because those are always fun. And look at this car. Oh my god, in the rain, she just looks stunning. So decided to take this kind of a Baja racing thing where it's off-road but it's not off-road. It's pretty good. It's fun race. It's exciting. You'll love it. And then immediately we found out we do not have the car that we need to do this race. So went to the garage and made sure that we have the vehicle. Now we are only supposed to have American SUVs. So we had Dodge Durango and Jeep Cherokee. Those were the only two options. So guess what we got? None of them. We got a Lamborghini Urus. I'm just joking. Somebody gifted us an Urus. So thank you very much to online Forza Horizon 5 community for giving us an SUV. I have never driven an Urus in my life because it's called middle class lifestyle. Okay, you don't get an Urus in that. So what did I do? I satisfied my fancy of driving a good SUV, ripped it, and had so much fun. If you can't tell, I love SUVs, so had so much fun, had so much excitement in this one. So much excitement in this one. I don't know what am I talking about. Anyways, record be said, I was thinking about a Jeep, but then I got excited and I said Durango it is. Because I've driven both the vehicles in real life. Again, it's called middle class lifestyle. They both are kind of the same vehicle underneath. So I thought, what difference does it make? Durango looks a little bit better than Jeep, in my opinion. If it pisses you off, I'm sorry. Jeep it is then. Be like that. But made it to B700. That was the specification needed for this race. And I mean, it's an SUV. It's an alright vehicle. Would I buy it with my money? No. They do have a little bit of reliability issues. But they're pretty good vehicles. I've rented them before. They're nice, good looking, powerful enough. Anywho, the race started and it was, how do I put it? Two words that I'm trying to explain this race. Oh yeah, not great. The car was very slow. The initial pickup was not that great. The initial acceleration was meh. The car was very heavy and it kind of tend to go all around the place because, hello, it's kind of a Baja racing. So the ground was also not strong. And then, boom, that happened. I was in the third position in the first race, but I did had a lucky streak there. I was able to take a turn where I was able to pass a lot of people at the same time. Second attempt, it didn't happen that way. And I will show you an example of what a heavy car can do. So around here I was at 11th position, not doing that well in the race at all. Which is one less than 12, which is kinda in a way saying dead last. So yeah, I was just trying to push the vehicle to the full potential to get whatever I can, and over here I pushed it way too far. So you can see all that weight transfer is kind of going on one side, and I try to flip it on the other, but then realized a turn is coming, boom, right on the wall, and then tried to turn again and it didn't happen and missed the checkpoint. So that was attempt number 2. Attempt number 3, again, it was not great either. It was the same problem. The car doesn't have initial pickup. Initial pickup. It goes a little bit fast then. Around that point, a turn comes in. So you're catching up with other people thinking you will be able to pass these people. But then when you yourself are in the actual turn, it's so much worse compared to other people that you actually miss and actually gain more distance from the people that are in the front. Does this make sense? I don't know, my medications are kicking and I think I'm rambling right now. Is this real? Are you really here? Is this YouTube? What's happening? I don't know. So anywho, this race just went the same way and we ended up in 7th position. So did what had to be done, went out there, got the Jeep. This is option number 2. We have only 2 options. So I hope this is a good car compared to the Durango. So put it back again to B700 as the spec needed and was ready to take another chance into this and see how this race will go. Let's do this. And this race instantly you know that this car is better. The initial acceleration is very good. The turning is a little bit better, but not that different. It does handle a little bit more smoothly. Now that was a rude pass, but at this point he came back and hit us back again. So we got what we deserved, and it was just deserved. And he was in front of us, so, or she, or they, I don't know. I don't know the gender because I cannot see the driver, okay? Also, the rambling is gonna go a little bit more because, yeah, man, this is what happens, you know, deadlines are supposed to be met. And, yeah. Okay. So 5th position around 2nd lap. This is amazing. This has never happened before. We are in the final lap in 5th position, and we have 2 racers in front of us. If we can pass them, we are in 3rd position. One of the poles. That's what we're trying to do. So again, a little bit of rude passing with the same guy for the 2nd time. And yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta win the race. So 4th position, looking for one more to kind of get her done and at least be in the 3rd position, because 1st or 2nd is too far-fetched. I don't think any of these cars are capable to do it in this track, to be very honest, because the ground is soft. The car just, see, did you see that? Yeah, sorry, that was a rude passing again, but there was nothing else you can do. Even like I was in full brakes at that point, like it was jammed down, but once the weight and the momentum kind of gets together, it just keeps on sliding. So sorry, boo. And finished in 3rd position. Boom. So we got I think 14 points for being in the 3rd position. And yeah, I think this was an impossible race. This was something that you have to keep on doing it until you get a good attempt. And yeah, I did almost 10 attempts and none of them worked out. This was the best one. And again, there were rude passing there. So this was genuinely not a win. I will not take it as a win. But yeah, this race, on the other hand, I am very proud about, because this race went fantastic. This race was amazing. This was nothing like the first race. This one was entertainment to the best. So in this one, the best part was this was like a kind of a race where you have half road, half dirt. When the dirt section comes in, we are very good at it. When the road section comes in, we are not that great. So we kind of capitalized on that. And this is genuinely my first attempt. So this one was only, I want to say 3 or 4 attempts, because it was pretty good. I mean, the car is fantastic. It drives, handles really well. We are in 6th position right now. And you will see the risk taking in this race is huge. So that Jeep lost its balance. I couldn't do anything. I just kind of pushed it, helped a brother out to kind of not lose momentum. At this point, you will see the amount of risk that is being taken here. So decided not to lift off and still keep on going. And right here, hit almost a tad touch to the wall, but still was able to grab the 3rd position. The same car was in front of us. I was trying to get an inside edge, like do a switcheroo, but it didn't work out because it had good defenses. And then it was a drag race towards the finish line, and I could never catch up. Anyway, so couldn't do it. Attempt number 2. It kinda ends up at the end when there is that drag race. So what you're trying to do is create as much as distance you can with the other racers, so even if they are able to catch up to you at the end bit, you're still good enough to keep the position that you are in, at least assuming you are in one of the pole positions. So here again, just before the dirt kicks in, I'm always around 6th or 7th. In this case, I was at 6th and I was doing pretty well. There was a Dodge Durango, a little bit of route passing, but heavy cars and fast racing that's how it goes. I told you before, Horizon 5 is more slippery compared to 4. It's also a little bit different when it comes to braking. You have to jam on your brakes a little bit harder compared to Horizon 4. So the driving dynamics, or whatever it's called, is different. So the dive bombing or the route passing is a little bit more compared to 4, because that's how the game is. Maybe this is an excuse. Maybe my meds are kicking back again. Maybe I don't know what I'm rambling about. I hope this is all real and you are here too, and we almost missed the checkpoint. Did you see that? Yeah, that happened too. So yeah, here we are doing this. But risk, you can see the risk here, where I'm decided again, the point is not to lift off, and didn't lift off. Put that gap, 2nd position, and then couldn't stop within the time because the braking didn't happen as I wanted. Lost 2 positions, drag race with the Jeep, lost that position too, and guess what? You're right, we will never be able to catch up to that point. I was so frustrated with this, where I was able to get the positions and then lost instantly because couldn't brake. The car was so heavy that it didn't even stop within the time frame for us to take a better time. Final attempt. This is a very good one. The amount of risk in this one is fantastic. I don't know how I did it. It happened naturally because I was in the moment of it, and it was fantastic. I'm very proud about this race because this was a genuine win. Definitely there are some route passings here and there, but it is what it is. Again, 6th position, boom, did you see that? Past 2 positions, lost balance, went off the track, brought the car back again, and then brought it back to 3rd position. If you want to see it, do a little bit of, play back and see it again, because fantastic. I cannot believe the car handled the way it handled. This is all on the car, not me. My talent was 0 here. It was the car. It was holding itself so good that it was amazing. So if you want to have some fun, do this one. This is really good racing. Amazing stuff. So right here, I was again not lifting off, taking risks, and trying to gain a position or 2, because I know that the last kind of drag race is going to be a big one. I was able to pass the Jeep. It was not that route. I just kind of did a little bit of scratch here and then, but I didn't push it out of the way. So it was still very legal turn and legal overtake in my sense. I don't know if it's not them. Apologies. Sorry. Highly medicated. Didn't know. Boom. 2nd position. Super happy about it. Very well done. Very good race. Finished and got into the 2nd position. Now, right here I'm in the 3rd. So if I have to win this championship or this seasonal challenge, I have to be either in the 1st position or 2nd position, and that is maybe I'm bringing back again to 2nd, because I don't think I'll win this in any way or shape or form, because I'm in 3rd in the 2nd race. What it can do, you know what I mean? This is just my mind thinking about averaging, but I don't know, my mind is not 100% right now, so it could be wrong. If you think no, that's not how it works, thank you for being here, and thank you for telling me that it is not the right way to do it. But this one was out of its element. First of all, it was kind of a street race with very tiny streets and lot of turns. Big SUV, heavy vehicle, off-road tires, off-road suspension, and you're trying to kind of have this race was not the best experience. You have to brake a lot, you have to, like, I was revving the engine a lot. It was rough driving. Somehow managed to finish in 4th at this point towards the end of first lap, which is very good. But again, this is not the only attempt. There were more attempts that happened before this, which are edited out. But all of them were pretty good. I was messing it up towards the end, because towards the end it gets a little bit more hard. I think, again, Forza Horizon 5 is a little bit harder game compared to Forza Horizon 4. I don't know, maybe it's a rubber band effect, or maybe I still haven't had enough practice yet because it's still new. This is my 3rd or 4th video into this, so I haven't played much. I think as I will play more, I'll get more familiarized with it. But at this point, I'm not doing that great. So 4th position, and you can see I'm kind of sliding through, locking up my brakes every now and then, because it's a very high-speed race with a lot of twist and turn and heavy vehicle. But again, this is a fun race. It's not fun because it's SUV. But if you have a nice sports car, maybe a lighter vehicle, I think it would be such an amazing race, because the track is fantastic. It goes up and down and twisty bits, and then it goes completely down, and then it goes into town, and there's this one space by the houses where you can kind of give her and take positions away, and like I did here, 2nd position right there. And the turn that I was talking about in the town that you can get some more space is right here. Just if you can learn how to manage your braking, yes, you will hit that rail on the side, but you will gain so much distance from the back, and you will also reduce the distance from the front. So in this one, I was at 2nd position at this point. I was trying to get the first one, but also very careful not to mess it up and lose the 2nd position, because this is the worst we can do with this, because we are already in the 3rd position at the championship, and if we end up over here on the 2nd, we might have a chance to end up in 2nd, and that's the whole point here. You know, it's not about being at 1st position, because if you're in one of the pole positions, it's good, it's fine, it's alright, you can live with it 100%. So yeah, again, apologize for the rambling. Very sick, but I had to produce a video because I couldn't last week, and I feel like I should produce at least one of these videos once a week for you guys, because I mean, you like it, so why not? That's the whole job, right? To make sure that give you what you like. So it's not the best video either. I know I'm not too funny in this one, but hey, take it with a grain of salt. Apologies for that, but yeah, and we did what we shouldn't be doing. Lost the position. We were in the 2nd position. The place where I was supposed to kind of gain messed it up a little bit and lost the momentum, and from 2nd we were at 3rd. Now I'm trying to push a little bit more, hitting the walls more and not helping myself, and to be very honest, ended up in 3rd position. Not great. So whatever it is, we'll accept it and we'll get her done. That's all about it. And yeah, 3rd position in this one. Oh, we ended up in 1st. Hey, that's good. That's good. Happy about it. We were expecting 3rd or 2nd, so 1st is pretty good. Satisfied with it. And you know what, guys? I think that's about it. This is where I think I'm gonna end. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for liking, subscribing, giving all the love. And we definitely got a nice car here. And pretty much that's about it. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one, hopefully in a better spirit. Goodbye.